and welcome back. We are back here live at the historic Hamburg Fieldhouse, and now we are being joined by the former Outbreak champion, the Underground assassin, Cortez Castro.
Yeah, he's coming out with a definite chip on his shoulder after losing that long reigning title defense he had. Now has a great competitor here in Kekoa, which is going to be a very exciting match. Definitely one that people had circled on their calendar, circled on the card when this hit the internet.
Absolutely, 741-day reign as champion for Cortez Castro down the tube.
And now, introducing, weighing in 205 pounds, from Flyin Hawaiian, he is the Flyin Warrior, Kekoa!
And now another guy local to this scene has been up and down the entire, Pennsylvania coast, all up and down the East Coast, now residing in Florida, but coming back home to do a match. Really interesting to see a guy who's been dominating here at Outbreak going to face off a guy who at one point in time dominated this entire region.
Absolutely. Kekoa, the Hawaiian Warrior, went by many different names, seen by many different audiences, WWE, Raw, SmackDown, appearing everywhere, but he's now here back in Outbreak.
I believe it was during the pandemic, had a little baby girl, so congratulations to him.
Yeah, congratulations to him and wife Sammy Pandora on the birth of their baby girl. But now it's all business for Kekoa as he looks to take on the Underground assassin and former Outbreak champion, Cortez Castro.
I know Kekoa has held titles all over the place. Has he ever been Outbreak or previously,
He was never AXW, Outbreak, NEWF, never any of those champions.
Very interesting. Stare down. Look at them.
Two definite malicious styles here between both of these men. Everybody knows Kekoa is the high flyer, but lately finding more of a technical side to him. While we know Cortez is just going to pick you apart and latch onto every body part that he can. Collar and elbow tie-up, headlock takeover, shoots him off into the ropes. Big shoulder tackle by Cortez.
Immediately playing into the crowd. Not something you normally see from Cortez. Usually he's really good at tuning them out, and when they do yell, he just gets more angry and takes it out as an opponent.
Absolutely, and I think losing that title had a lot to do with that, because now without the shade of the belt, he hears everything.
Yeah.
Big headlock by Kekoa, shot off in the ropes again. And Kekoa with the big shoulder takedown, and Cortez kicks out before a count of one. Cortez trying to shake it out. Kekoa staring him down one more time.
Yeah, Cortez is usually a guy, when people get in there with him, the intimidation that he perceives is high. Kekoa showing none of that. He's been around a long time. It's going to take a lot to rattle him.
Absolutely. They go up for the test of strength, but Cortez cuts him off the midsection. Irish whip, reverse, sent off. Big hip toss by Kekoa. And a big flying drop kick. Wow. What height? Cover one. Kick out of two, says referee. Who is that referee? I've never seen him before.
Yeah, I'm not sure. New guy, I guess.
When do we hire a new guy? Anywho, Kekoa got Cortez Castro grounded there, working on that arm and shoulder. Like I said, this new side of Kekoa, getting away from the high flying ability and working more on a technical base. Cortez grabbing the hair, backing him up into the corner. Kekoa with the break. Cortez looking for the break. Oh, and that shoulder right in their midsection.
Kekoa also owns a wrestling school, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah. And then Cortez actually became a head trainer at another wrestling academy. So these are both very seasoned guys, almost to the point where they even pass it on to younger students.
Yes, absolutely. Both of these men blaze the trails up and down the roads together against each other. It didn't matter. But now these two here in an Outbreak ring looking for a W tonight and maybe potentially a title shot.
Yeah, very, very fun to have this, right after intermission. This is a main event match caliber here. It just goes to show you how Outbreak coming back here after that big show, bringing the heat in this card.
Cortez working his way back to a vertical base. Knee to the midsection.
Oh!
There's that big vicious chop by Cortez. Elbow to the back of the head, coming off the ropes. Kekoa drops down and trips him up.
Wow, the speed.
Slingshot back in, splash to the back. Hooks the leg, 1, 2, and somehow Cortez gets out at 2. Arm drag takedown, and right back to that arm and shoulder again goes Kekoa.
Yeah. It's been a long time since I've seen Cortez in a situation like this where someone had the better of him this early in a contest.
And you see a lot of these guys after the quarantine usually didn't really do much. They tried to stay in shape, if you will, but very little ring action there for the 12 months that we were shut down. But now we're back, and looks like neither of these two have missed a beat.
Yeah. It's even crazy to even think Kekoa might have even gotten better, which is hard to even imagine.
Ducks under, swinging neck breaker. Whatever momentum Kekoa just had going got cut off by Cortez Castro.
That's gone forever.
Kekoa trying to shake the cobwebs out. Oh, and that had some malicious intent behind it. Cortez just shooting Kekoa off into that turnbuckle.
I thought the posts were coming off. That was a lot of force into that. Kekoa being stalked now by Cortez. He's using that middle rope to choke him out.
There's Cortez just biding his time, trying to wear down his opponent there, using every inch of that 5 count. Brings him off. Shoots him off again. Coming over. Oh, and a big back elbow. Cortez not giving Kekoa any room to breathe here, Tony.
No, not at all. He definitely knows he has him hurt and weakened, and he's just staying on top. Every strike, making sure it counts, just using it with pure vengeance and violence.
There's that slow, methodic leg drop, hooks into the leg.
But a 1 count.
Kekoa not doing that yet. There's a rear chin lock by Cortez.
Yeah, Cortez got that 1 count, immediately said, okay, my damage wasn't enough for at least a 2, and then just said, you know what, we're gonna choke the life out of you.
Everybody knows Cortez is methodical, he plots, and he does not do anything without meaning behind it. And that's what helped him achieve that 741-day reign as champion.
Absolutely. I mean, it could go to say, like, you know, for a long time, undefeated here at Outbreak, but it took a 3-way for him to lose that title. So very interesting to think if either one of those guys could have beat him on a one-on-one level, but it had to be done in a 3-way. So you can count your blessings if you're Ian Bush and Andy Hedder that you had an opportunity to face him in that style match.
Absolutely, and to think 741 days, we haven't really seen a champion like that in any company across this nation in years.
No, yeah, that's
Kekoa slides through, rolls him up. Cortez out at 2.
And it wasn't one of those things either where, you know, the pandemic is a little asterisk, like he wasn't working during the pandemic. Even before the pandemic, he was untouchable.
Absolutely, and yes, he did defend the title up and down the East Coast a little bit, different promotions, this, that, and the other, but not to defend your title here for almost 11 months doesn't seem to really matter. He's still defending the belt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Another big rear chin lock by Cortez, just trying to suck the life out of Kekoa in the middle of the ring here.
Yeah. Kekoa is very quick, agile, fast, and you know, he's just really trying to slow down this pace and maybe take some of the air out of him here.
One thing Cortez knows is he can't let Kekoa get going, because once Kekoa kicks in that other gear and gets that high flying motion going, it's tough to stop. 3 big shots to the midsection by Kekoa, works his way out of it. Right hand blocked, and a big right hand of his own. Blocks another big right hand, falls up. Kekoa right hand after right hand, falling in on Cortez.
You can tell though the energy.
Axe handle blocking that double chop.
Landing these shots, but Cortez is able to bounce right back up because Kekoa has to put a lot of force in to get these shots for how much damage he's been taking this whole time.
Flapjack. Kekoa faking that shot to the midsection, coming up with that slap, and then hitting Cortez with that big flapjack in the center of the ring.
Absolutely, but what did it take for him to finally put him down? Kekoa seems to be feeling it right here.
Kekoa looking for that big kick. Super kick, blocked. Oh, spinning back elbow. Cortez shoots him off reversed. Cortez in the turnbuckle. Kekoa files in, missed. Enziguri. Cortez off the ropes coming in, and that big running palm strike.
Wow.
Oh, massive swinging neck breaker. Hooks the arms. 1, 2. Oh, and Kekoa gets out at 2 after that massive neck breaker.
Yeah, the veteranness of that kick out. Cortez had his whole body weight on the far shoulder, then used both arms to pin down the other one. The only way he was going to get out of that is by kicking out while using his lower half of his body and his legs. And that ring veteranness of Kekoa was able to get out of that.
Cortez saying that's it. Really, the fans here at the Fieldhouse have not forgotten Kekoa.
Definitely not.
Kekoa is definitely in a bad way right now. Cortez got him up. Kekoa shakes it off. Rolls him up under. Hooks the 2. Kick out at 2.
Oh.
Super kick.
He's out.
1, 2. Oh,
wow.
Wow. Kekoa just mustered everything he had into that super kick, and Cortez still managed to get the shoulder up at 2.
I still don't think Cortez is even with it right now. That was pure instinct. He's still staring up at the lights right now.
He's just trying to gather his thoughts right now, and I don't know if Cortez even knows where he's at. Kekoa.
Going up to the high rent district here.
Don't give him time to recover, Kekoa. Kekoa up top. Looking for that double stomp, missed. Cortez swinging a miss. Kekoa comes off the ropes. Oh, and a flying crossbody. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Oh, and Cortez manages to get the shoulder up at 2 one more time.
Unbelievable.
If there was any way you could bring this match back after intermission, this is the one we definitely needed to see.
I totally agree. This is, like I said, this is the one on the card that a lot of people were excited for. This is a main event caliber match right here.
This could be the main event at any company right now, but it's right here in the middle of the card at Outbreak. Cortez with that big forearm. Kekoa returns the favor. Trading blows in the center of the ring, these 2 big guys.
I think I just seen Cortez smile when he got punched in the face.
That's weird, because Cortez never smiles.
He grinned. I mean, not a full smile, but he grinned. This is where he wants to be. He wants to be in a brawl.
I think Cortez... Oh! I was about to say, I think Cortez has him right where he wants him, and a big rolling elbow. Spinning back kick to the midsection, raising knee. Kekoa steps in. Oh, and Cortez, ever the veteran, slides out from underneath, dropping him face first on the turnbuckle. Got him up. Lucha driver. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, done.
That is a huge win coming off his title loss to beat a classy and local legend here with Kekoa. That's a big win for Cortez.
And I think that makes a statement for Cortez saying, yo, I'm still here. I'm coming back for my belt. But hats off to Kekoa coming back after all these years, taking this match on, what, about a month's notice?
Yeah, absolutely.
Kekoa looks like he has no clue where he's at right now.
The legendary Hamburg Fieldhouse audience on their feet.
Showing respect to the Hawaiian Warrior.
Absolutely. They have definitely not forgotten you, Kekoa. Thank you and welcome back to Outbreak. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight, man.